Hello.
Hey everybody, it's Cover Slinger Showdown time again, and we've got like our kind of regular panel here today. That's interesting. Jambo, Cat, Man Cave, Mag Musings, me of course, the handsome me, and then we've got lovely Matilda, the judge over there. Right, so it's Impending Doom. Do you want to show your picture, Matilda?
Yeah, no one made any creative Doom names. I know, Mr. Ville did. Comic Mag Doomings.
So Matilda's gone with an imp ending doom. So it's an imp ending doom is a
that's Mr. Ville in a costume, by the way.
It's Mr. Villas. And that imp, and that's probably Cap in the imp costume, ending doom. I'm guessing.
That's Jimmy Olsen, right? With the knife.
That's actually the first Doctor Doom I ever drew. And he's a hard bugger.
It was a good one. All that armor.
Let's get straight to it. We've got some Impending Doom from Jambo.
Right. Forgot to do my king, guys. Sorry. I know y'all are missing that.
I think you understood what was going to happen this round.
I think y'all were missing that. So here's some Impending Doom for Shauna the She-Devil.
And of course, we have some legs. Where's Simon?
Damn.
Oh.
Looks like she's
Crunch. She's gone.
Yeah. Yay.
Let's leave that.
That's interesting.
I think that is Impending Doom.
Yeah.
I think she's bathing. I don't think that's Impending Doom.
The bathing in saliva. It's all a new trend. You bathe in saliva to look younger.
I think she's entered into a symbiotic relationship with that dinosaur. She picks the meat from out of its teeth to stop it from getting like tooth decay and stuff like that.
Giving him some dental work there, maybe.
Yeah, you know, like the big shark. You get the big shark, and you get a little fish that swim around with it, and they sort of suck. It's kind of symbiotic relationship going on there, rather than any Impending Doom, I'm sure.
Mr. Gray, you said you need to give it to a minimum, so we hurried today.
Yeah, but you still some. You've got to give some, mate. You've got to give some, otherwise it's just going to be completely boring. We've got an hour and a half. We normally get it done in an hour and a half anyway, normally. But so everyone else got any?
There we go. That's a more appropriate name
for her judgment. Yeah.
That is indeed Impending Doom. That's quite a cool drawing. I love how the chick's in the T-Rex's mouth. Now, either that's Impending Doom or some new fetish we don't know about.
Knowing Jambo is probably the latter.
Yeah.
What is that a T-Rex is doing with his tongue?
It's a bit of T-Rex Slingers. I think that's what's going on there.
King Kong had a relationship with a tiny woman, so if it works, it works.
Yeah.
The Impending Doom is actually the T-Rex eating that sweet treat and you're going to get diabetes later.
Yeah, she's going to stuff a knife in his throat. Well, that's an excellent example of good legs in Impending Doom. I'm giving it a 9.
All right.
Okie dokie.
It would have gotten a 10, but we didn't see any breast whatsoever, man.
I'm disappointed.
Let's go. Someone else who's absent on Crime Week, strangely, getting his alibi sorted out or something like that, or helping the police with their inquiries.
I don't know if Jambo's seen this one or not, but
it's been framed now. Nice.
Wow.
This again.
Framed even. Hi, Mr. Matterog.
Stop cozying up to the ref. I mean, the judge.
Yeah. What's more pending than a chain letter?
Yeah, let me guess. This is going to get a 10, even though it's got nothing to do with the bloody role.
It's in Captain's tradition to go off.
Exactly.
He'll get a 10. You watch.
Of course he will. I'll get nothing but stick from my
excellent. If you don't respond to
the
chainmail, you're going to die. I mean, I tell you what. So you
that is true. That is true. Normally in the horrors, all the big-breasted ladies go first.
Yeah.
I must say, I like her mailman outfit.
Yeah, my mailman don't look like that.
Well, maybe if you tip him more often, he'll wear a skirt.
I don't think that's going to change him.
The impending doom is she's actually 15 and you're going to go to jail. The
Wow.
Well, that is a very developed 15-year-old.
Yeah, well, they're precocious nowadays.
Jambo says his mailman's beard tickles.
Matilda, I'm not even going to bother argue against that one. Bloody hell! It doesn't he no good anyway when I point out the logic. But there you go.
I know, but I love how Mr. Cow just spins these.
He didn't spin anything. He just showed us a mailman.
It does say terror on top, so it's a terror story. So you know there's impending doom. She's about to get a dagger. She's about to get a dagger in between the boobs. That's impending doom.
Where's the dagger between the boobs? Are you just making that up, Matilda?
Because it's funnier.
Are you literally adding things completely out of context? Where you deliberately overlook every single pressing point that I make, and you can Gracism on this stream is ridiculous.
I'm sorry, Mr. Graves. It's hard to concentrate with a hot chick in front of you. Even for me. Even for me. Well, it might not be impending doom, but that is a very hot chick. I love that mailman outfit. I wish we had those here too. That would be hilarious. She's coming to deliver the mail. I'm gonna. All right, but it should be fair. It doesn't have impending doom. I'm giving it a 7.
Right, cool. That's a good point.
Oh my God!
Could be
Matilda's actually going by the rules.
Well, kind of.
What's going on in the world? There must be impending doom. That's like one of.
Oh, that was the wrong button. That was the wrong button. I was trying to put you on.
You still want me to go, or do you want Bill to go first?
I'll put you back over there.
That was impending doom.
Mr. Veteran, holy shit!
Those some harsh words for the judge there, man cave, right before you can make a judge.
Yeah, exactly. That was very brave.
I think I'd endear myself to the
impending doom on this score.
So here we got some a real impending doom here. We got Schoenberg here with Marvel Comics.
Oh, I think you showed something similar to that.
I think we have had this one before.
Not this one though. And there's Toro on the rotisserie. Toro on the rotisserie, and the lady there about to get.
How are they cooking Toro? Doesn't he like flame on and stuff too?
That's a good point.
Schoenberg, I'm not sure what he was thinking on that one. So, but yes, it's still impending doom.
Mr.
He doesn't have his powers on.
Limiting the competition. I think he was just hungry that particular day. He wanted some steaks.
That's a good point, Jambo. I think that they're helping him turn his powers on, actually. It's anything but impending doom.
Oh, they're using it to start the fire for their.
That's right. Yes, yeah. He's kindling, yeah.
Let the haters hate. Matilda, you know you love it.
Yeah.
Another one of those boring Marvel Comics covers.
That's
all you got.
Those old cruddy Schomburg covers.
Well, at least back then you only had one. Now you have 20 for each fucking issue.
Yeah. Oh, Matilda. I'm not sure about. I don't think he can be said to be doomed if he's actually like being heated on fire, which is good for him.
Well, it's not good for the 2 suckers he needs to save.
Well, let's worry about the sucker that showed the cover, Matilda.
I love it. I love seeing that character. And that is indeed impending doom. If he doesn't hurry, they're cooked. Not in the good way. I'm giving that one a 10. I love all the surroundings.
Oh man,
that's some proper doom.
Now that she's already judged it, man cave, that's a pretty awesome cover.
That was fantastic. What are you gonna say?
I'm trying to contemplate how there's a good way to be cooked. Is that a phrase that makes so different?
Not in a good way, Greg.
Yeah, no. But is there?
I'm sure it has something to do. I'm sure if you search on Pornhub. No, just go on Pornhub. I'm sure you'll find something.
Believe me, he has. He's searched Pornhub all the way through.
Well, Mr. Gray has a channel on Pornhub.
I don't search up cooking tips on Pornhub. I don't search cooking tips on Pornhub.
I can imagine what cooking tips they have on Pornhub.
Lots of sausages, probably.
And a lot of.
I don't think I'm eating anything of a recipe off Pornhub. I tell you,
sausages and fish tacos.
Oh, and
CapN's
cream.
misbehaving.
Don't forget the cream. I allow it.
All right. Well, you're going to allow for a fantastic cover coming up because we have Impending Doom with GI Combat number 185.
Ooh. Not G.I. Joe or something.
Is that Cubert? Is that a Cubert?
Nice
I don't
cover.
know, actually.
It looks like Cubert, actually.
Got a nice tape pull.
That looks more like an impending battle to me than impending doom. I mean,
We
people are bound to die, but
squeeze through, keep rolling. So they're running away from that one, and they don't see this tank.
Yeah, that
here,
is indeed Impending Doom.
That's
some nice tanks, I must say. Very firm.
While the Limeys were back home making sure the island was safe, the Americans were out there fighting the Nazis.
Yeah.
Yep.
If you say so, mate. I think you may need to go back to history books for a second there.
Yeah, the British were just cowering in their.
They were, yeah. They were having a tea party.
British in their foxhole, as you say.
Yeah. Right. I don't think that's impending doom. I think that's impending battle. People may die in it, but it's not necessarily doom. I think doom's going to be more one-sided. Yeah, I think it's going to be more one-sided for doom. Like the outcome is definitely looking like you're going to die. With that one, they might get away. They might speed past if they're quick enough.
Oh yes, because as we know, it's very easy to speed away in a tank. It was definitely built for
they're quite
choices.
It's probably the speed of the tank will be quicker than the speed of the turret can move. Maybe actually, Bill will probably know that because he's an ex-tank guy, isn't he? So, wouldn't you be able to zoom past that? If they put a little bit, zoom past it before they can get the turret on it.
Come on, Mr. Gray. Even I'm not stupid enough to fall for that.
I'm just having a discussion, Matilda.
Truthfully, the Shermans, that was their advantage, is they were fast. They had very weak firepower, and the Panzers had much more firepower. But if they use the coyote or the wolf effect, almost like U-boats did, where they would surround the Panzers and keep hammering them and try to shoot through the grill doors in the back to disable.
Well, you don't get any extra credit for history lesson.
Especially not with the first bit of history that you said it was completely wrong.
I think Jackson fell asleep. Well, I love that one. It's simple, but very well done. All the tanks are going. You know some shit is about to go down. Well, those are some very good-looking tanks as well.
Sly is right. That is a Stuart, hence the haunted tank named after Jeb Stuart. Right?
Oh, I don't know tank names. I'm giving that a 10.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So it's impending battle covers this week, is it? Not impending doom. Can I just? Or is it male covers? Can someone please enlighten me? I thought we chose impending doom. Is it male? Is it male delivery week, or is it impending battle week, or is it impending doom that we said like when we did the wheel last week?
What the fuck does an impending battle look like? It could be
like a battle's about to happen.
Two dickheads holding slippers about to hit each other silly.
Or two tanks
about to face off against
each other.
Now for the impending Jimmy Olsen cover. Here's the
impending Jimmy Olsen cover. I might as well start off as I mean to continue. So this is Superman in the arena of doom, about to be executed by Jimmy Olsen, and they have a vote whether they're going to let him live or not. And the vote loses the vote.
Mr. Gray, that's impending execution.
Yeah,
that's execution.
And are you not doomed if you execute? Matilda, whose side are you on? Why are you so biased against me every single time? I bring up something for someone else's cover, you ignore it, and then when it comes to my covers, you bring up my own argument against me. Completely ignored. When I was saying it about somebody else,
exactly.
And Matilda,
you're right, Gray. You're right.
He needs to get a deduction for having Jimmy Olsen getting the upper hand.
Yeah, your gracism. Yes. This is definitely impending doom. If you're going to be executed, Matilda, you're doomed, aren't you?
Well,
You're right, Gray. That
Doom.
cover is
well,
headed for Impending Doom.
Then you're also doomed.
For once, I'll agree with GreyMan on this.
Wow.
It won't happen
Wow,
again.
Matilda, that's all I can say. I'm just speechless.
10 points for Impending Doom, -4 for Jimmy Olsen on the cover.
Here. I second that one. And the cat steals the deal. Jambo doesn't see any cookie, so he also
even says Arena of Doom. Doesn't say Arena of Execution, Matilda. It says Arena of Doom.
Well, by your previous argument, it's an Arena of Execution.
Absolutely.
Not a Doom.
Yeah.
It's not Impending Doom, it's Impending Execution.
Exactly.
So if someone's about to execute you, would you not say you're doomed? Are they going to tickle you to execute? Is it like if you're being executed?
No, keep them honest, Matilda. Keep them honest.
Well, aren't you doomed when a big motherfucking tank is coming towards you?
Not if you're in a tank yourself and you have a chance of getting away from them or shooting them first.
Because they weren't expecting. You're right, Matilda.
It doesn't work both ways.
Well,
all right,
whatever.
To be fair on this one, it is Doom. Superman is doomed. I don't know why the fuck he and Jimmy are still friends. If Jimmy was my friend, I would have killed him. I already killed him. Never mind. But yes, I don't know why those two are friends. But that is Impending Doom, and Jimmy's wearing purple.
Jimmy's being mind controlled in this one.
That doesn't matter. He's still an asshole. But he is wearing purple. So I like that one. But it is still Jimmy Olsen, so 1 point off for that. So I'm giving you a 9.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right then. Over to the jury.
1 point off for the Jimmy Olsen.
Jury, vote now.
You don't vote.
Yeah, vote for Dr. Doom. Vote for Dr. Doom. Look, he's in the covered Slingers lab. That's where Mr. Bill tries out traps for Mr. Grey.
Get a chain letter.
Just wandered in there by mistake. And Bill thought that was Mr. Grey, so he's about to put a knife in him. Jimmy Olsen is such an anomaly. He's like a plot device and a punching bag.
Yeah, 9 for Jimmy. It's the purple jacket that helped.
GhostFan246 voted for mine. Thank you, GhostFan.
Yay! I get a vote for my Dr. Doom.
Yeah.
I'd like to see Ghost stand again.
There's not many votes actually. I only see one vote. One for Mankay, one for Matilda, one for mine. There we go.
Sly voted for you.
Yeah, I just see it come up now. Yeah, looks like.
Okay, so who wins then?
I don't think it's that free way to me.
Ghost Hand voted for me. Says I voted for Doom. Talking about the two.
Okay, I see we got 2 votes for Mr. Man Cave.
D votes for. Wait, can D vote remotely?
Yeah, not really. No, I don't think so. No, even though she's voting for me, I think it's 1 per channel. I reckon.
Yeah, 1 per channel. Sorry, D's gonna have to join on their own channel.
Yeah, D, get your own channel. Come and vote for me. I need your votes.
All right, so Mr. Man Cave then.
Man Cave got it. Yeah.
Right.
All right.
Thank you, chat. Thank you.
Extra points.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Let's go back to Jambo then for round 2. Doom.
All right, some real impending doom for poor Howard.
Mr. Jambo, how about some Betty next week?
Yes, I will bring Betty back for you.
I thought you said betting for a second. I thought betting on what? This sounds like a bloody rip-off already.
Poor Howard is about to get Conan
I love that cover.
Yeah. Impending battle.
I knew you did, Matilda. That's why I brought it up for you.
Can we see this cover already?
Not for me.
How do we know it's not? It might turn out to be his friend. It might turn out to be a.
And that's not really Red Sonja back there. It's just
he don't look friendly.
That doesn't matter.
Or you can see it. Or you can see it in shadow.
Sonja,
that is still Impending Doom, and it has Spider-Man on it.
Yes.
Yeah, but the Spider-Man's gratuitous. It really ruins the whole thing.
Honestly, Mr. Sly, only it
was a cheap way. It was a cheap way for them to try to sell that comic more because they do it duck way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like they do it nowadays. No, completely not. Today they just give you a shit ton of covers for the same shit comic.
I don't say you can say it's definitely Impending Doom. We got no idea what the intentions of the shadowy figure is. It could be a statue, for we know. They're looking at a statue. We don't know what it is coming towards them. And the glare's too much to be able to work it out.
I think I like the Hulk comic in the background of the glare better.
You can't give it more than a 4.
That cover is proof that Jambo doesn't give a duck about this contest.
Without a shadow of a doubt, and there was a shadow of doubt on that cover. I've got to say. There is a semi-clad woman on it, so...
Sorry to disappoint you, but I love Howard the Duck, and I love that cover. And that is some good Impending Doom, too. The fact that Howard the Duck has a silver of presence to Guardians of the Galaxy is crazy to me.
There's no guarantee that Doom is mentioned by that cover, that's what I'm saying. No guarantee that's Doom. You might just come and ask him for directions.
I'm confused. What does Ghost Hand mean?
Meteor's comment, interesting choice, Jambo, is his way of saying that's a crappy cover, Jambo.
Yeah, pretty much.
Meteor's too polite just to say what
Roger's saying it took some real brains to come up with a nice Impending Doom cover like
that. He said something like that.
Right. Okay. As I was saying, it's for the birds. Well, I'm a bird. According to Brits, I'm a bird.
Yeah, this is true.
Right. Anyways, that's some good Doom. Yeah, you can see it, but not fully. How it was good with horror movies before. All right, I'm giving that one a 10. I love that cover.
Oh, blimey.
And that is some good Impending Doom.
Jambo, your cheap tricks. You just showed Red Sonja, Conan the Barbarian. Now
there's no Red Sonja there.
I'm guessing.
I only watched the first Guardians of the Galaxy. After that, I couldn't be fucked.
Yeah. Howard's strategy in a sword fight is to wait for it, duck.
Yeah.
Right.
That's a good one. I'm Mr. Slim.
Let's see which kind of service person Cap's going to show now. We've had a mail deliverer. Do you have milk rounds where you come from? Can
we have a Hooter waitress?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, you'll get points for that. We'll give it over to you.
Bill and Ted are doomed.
Who is that?
Threatening me.
I'm just going to say nothing.
That salty sea dog is threatening me with that cover.
Yeah.
Is Bill and Ted? Is that the one with Keanu Reeves?
Yeah, Keanu Reeves is in it.
Kal-El. What's with the motorcycles today?
Someone's got an angry wasp in their room. All right, then. Go on. Come on, guys. Come on. Do I need to say anything about this?
No, it's beautiful. They are.
I don't even know the.
It's hard to hate on Bill and Ted. That's right up my generation there, so I got it.
That was filmed, part of it in Phoenix, and I had some friends in high school that were extras in that movie.
That's cool.
All right then.
I do kind of like
the only one doomed in that relationship was the ginger sidekick of Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, no
His
doubt.
career was
No one
doomed
knows
afterwards.
him.
Everybody else did.
The gingers are usually doomed, but they are said to have no soul.
Does
it really matter?
Is he not related to Jimmy Olsen?
One of the little nerdy kids in the mall.
Is that Jimmy Olsen's cousin there on the cover?
Well, that's more reason to kill him.
Well, that's more reason to not like that cover, Matilda.
Yeah, there's no implication of Doom on that. I'm going to say that when I showed a crime cover, they had crime written on it.
You do have the Grim Reaper there, so you are kind of fucked with the Grim Reapers there.
Yeah, maybe.
I love that cover.
I can see that. I can see that.
There's something in how simple it is. I also like the Grim Reaper guy. It's quite an interesting look on him. I never did see the movie though, but I have heard about it a lot. And hey, it does have Keanu Reeves.
Ranger's got
I do love some Keanu Reeves.
Party on, Matilda.
They are doomed. I'm gonna give it a 9. I like it.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I suppose like death looming behind them has got to be impending doom, really, hasn't it? When you think about it.
Indeed.
Even if it is like a kind of comedy.
And hey, he's about to kill Jimmy Olsen's cousin. Yeah. That deserves points.
Yeah. I hear you, Roger. I hear you. I've changed my mind on that one. It is Doom.
This next one, this comic was a spoof of superhero comics back in the 1940s. And this is a good Impending Doom cover, I figure. You know, the Fuhrer is about to get
spanked?
No, that's a knife in the gluteus there.
That is also a category on Pornhub.
Isn't that an S&M cover more than
that's Impending Doom? Yeah.
Is that one of those Tijuana
That's
Bibles?
an impending butt fucking. That's what that is.
Yeah. Did you have to show that to Matilda?
You don't consider that Doom with that sharp object? I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll take the kryptonite. No, thank you.
Oh yeah.
Some people might be into that. We don't know. We don't know.
That's a
Man Cave usually pays for that at the massage parlor, doesn't it?
Oh.
That's not what I call a happy ending.
Exactly. That's not a happy finish. Yeah. Oh my God.
I gotta say that kid's probably gonna grow up to be a future rapist.
Wow, I hope not.
Or a murderer.
Yep.
Was this the kid with the world's biggest comic collection?
That's what it says on the top.
Super Sniper. Okay. Never heard of him.
I think that kid needs more hobbies and some therapy.
Yeah, that's
possibly.
Ow.
It was
possibly a lot of therapy.
My backside is itching in blinking sympathy for that cover, I'll tell you.
Let me get this straight. In the 1940s, don't show any body parts, but it's totally okay for you to...
If it was the Fuhrer, absolutely.
Stab someone up the arse.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, there was a lot of comics showing the Fuhrer getting his comeuppance.
But a kid doing it, it's kind of...
Well, he's doing it in like a voodoo doll fashion. He's doing it, if you look again.
I'm surprised though he's aiming for the butt.
Show again, David.
So there he is with his
Hitler
model there.
Yeah.
If you knew about Man Cave's comic collection, you wouldn't be surprised, Matilda.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they used to make Hitler models about to have a ice picker up into their.
Well, that's why they came with the Comic Code Authority, I guess. You know.
Yeah.
That comic right there is what did it.
Yeah, it's not featured in the famous book.
Right.
Let's
crack on.
I must say that it is Impending Doom.
Yeah.
It has a lot of impending doom. It has also an impending trip to the hospital. Also,
or the proctologist one.
And again, it is Hitler.
Yeah, if it happens to anyone.
Kind of makes me think of the scene from the movie Little Nicky. But actually shoved a pineapple up Hitler's ass.
Okay.
That was an interesting one. I don't know why I won't continue watching it. I mean, Hitler was in a maid costume, for fuck's sake. What was I thinking?
Hitler was what?
Yeah, that's noisy. Okay, I think I'm going to give that a 10. Just for that.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's some pretty nasty doom going on there, I've got to say.
Yeah, that's A-class doom.
I wouldn't even wish that on Bill.
Well, we're not going to say what Bill would wish in that scenario.
All right. Well, if that poor excuse for a comic was a 10, then this one must be 11. We have Tip Top Comics 224. And look at that.
Cartoons! The cartoons are back.
Oh, dear.
Finally, the aliens have released Mr. Bill.
Hans and Fritz.
They brought him back.
The kids. Cats and Jammer kids. Call him what you will. But he's peacefully reading a book, and he will soon be felled along with that tree.
Yeah, and he's going to break a hip.
Why did he decide to climb a tree to do his reading?
I think to escape those bad kids.
Yeah.
I think
is that our cat on the tree there?
Graham and Parm are the kids' names.
Graham?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Like they're munching on taffy.
It's the cigarette smoke that what it's going to do to that guy's lungs. That's the impending doom.
That looks like Cap up the tree there. I've got to say,
That's a long-term,
impending
I say
doom.
I love how calm Snoopy is. Although that is a rubber arrow. It's not
if it was a proper arrow, he'd be doomed as well, probably.
Doing the William Tell, right?
I think that's just Bill pandering to Matilda's cartoon fetish. I think we should see that for what it is.
Well said, Gray. Well said.
A terrible. It doesn't happen when I do it. It doesn't work when I do it. But it's a terrible attempt, and you should just mark it accordingly. I'd say that was impending injury rather than doom.
And it's cartoons. You know, in cartoons, that's nothing for a cartoon.
That is an old man. And he's probably going to break at least half the bones in his body from that fall.
That's right.
He'd
hear impending doom.
No, he'd hear them. They'd hear the saw, and he'd tell them to stop. He'd jump out the tree and climb down before they could saw through it.
No, he's not going to.
He's not deaf.
He probably have death.
He's young enough and fit enough to climb that tree, Matilda. He wasn't carried there by giant eagles. He climbed it himself.
Nah, when you think about if he falls wrong, he could break his neck, so that is impending.
He could
Absolutely.
I'm happy to see Snoopy. I am happy to see Snoopy. I'm going to give that one an 8.
All right. Okay, possibly impending injury.
Now, if Charlie Brown were lined up to kick a football, that would be impending doom.
No,
very true.
You'd have to explain that one to the non-Americans.
Bill. Apparently, we met your barber.
Oh, then this is Matilda's favourite subject. It's impending execution again. Apparently, although apparently if you get executed,
I get the feeling that's going to be a theme today.
It's in no way doom, apparently, to get executed under Matilda's new logic that she discovered. Apparently, being executed is just like a walk in the park or being tickled or something. But this is impending doom. This guy's about to be executed, which I think counts as doom.
No, I think it's that he's about to get married. That's the impending doom.
And married, yeah. No, he's already got married. And he's carrying Lois.
No.
He's married. Look, we're married now, Lois, and I'm about to carry you over the threshold. But in 5 minutes, you'll leave alone as his widow. He's going to that room.
The marriage is the doom. The
marriage is doomed. You're right. The marriage is doomed. His life is doomed. That chap is well and truly doomed. And
so that's impending.
We could have at least given him 15 minutes to try to make an heir.
Maybe he did. Maybe they had a bit jiggy before they got to the execution chamber. I don't think.
What an a-hole that Superman is. He's just like telling him all about it and about to close the door in there and lock him in and stuff. You know, I mean.
Well, you know, he's done the crime.
To be fair. Being married to Lois seems to be impending doom indeed.
So this is a deliverance cover, right? Isn't this impending deliverance from doom?
That's what I was saying.
That's you know, you guys are married. You tell me. I never got married, so I don't know about this doom stuff. If you is anyone, where are your wives? Maybe you should bring them in. We can ask them about this actually. Let's see if we can get like a consensus on if they consider that to be doom. As well, you can just call Mrs. Musings and Mrs. Man Cave.
Anywho, let's change the subject. Let's go and give us a grade there, Matilda.
CapN, I didn't know you had good sense. I now I have.
Wait! Look at Ghost Hand's comment. The silver bronze age of comic was the literal clickbait of its time.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, all the clickbait covers. It's a good point.
Hey, Soups, if you like to put a ring on it, we'll rub the guy's nose in it.
What was impending death?
Yeah.
I think Lois should have went the Romeo and Juliet route.
Well, killed herself.
Committed suicide.
Yeah.
Think of how romantic that would have been.
And taking Jimmy Olsen with her.
Oh, that would be fantastic. I wish they'd done that. That would have been fantastic. Okay, but back to the impending doom. We got 2 impending dooms in here. Give him one last blast. Well, I mean, come on, at least give him a chance to leave an heir behind.
Death House Honeymoon. That's what it says on the top.
Superman is such an asshole.
He's bowing his head in like, you know, he's not happy about it, but he doesn't make the law.
Of course he's happy about it. He's gonna have a laugh about it. As soon as he flies out of there, he's gonna
I don't believe that.
He's gonna be a widow.
You're right.
I won't listen to this nastiness spoken about Superman. Look at his sad face. He can't help it. It's not down to him. It's not that. How could you you can't put your emotions and what you would do onto Superman, Matilda. You can't project your normal way of life onto Superman. He's an upstanding citizen.
I'm projecting. Have you seen you read these comics? You know what shit Superman used to do.
He's the salt of the earth. He's a lovely man. He's an
asshole. And so is Lois Lane. That poor about to be executed man. He's the real victim here, because he's married to an asshole, and he's got an asshole about to lead him into his doom.
One last thing: there's a beautiful red-headed woman on here as well. If that's any help,
and that's her first. That's her first appearance too, GreyMan.
That's right. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Well,
it's a key. It's a key comic too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't say much to me. Your key things.
Me either, Matilda.
All right, now that is Impending Doom. He's about to be electrocuted and killed, and he's got two assholes there, so that makes it even worse. I mean, not enough that you're already being executed. You got two of comics' biggest assholes in the Silver Age watching it,
and one showing it.
Awful, yeah, awful.
It's a triple doom because Superman is now going to be left with Lois Lane again. He was thinking, all right, she's finally tied to somebody. And,
Jackson Roy Kirk's right.
I think he should have considered suggesting her that suicide route. I mean that Romeo and Juliet route. Yeah.
I'm sorry, you were about to give it a 7, so I interrupted.
No, that is well drawn. They're still assholes, so 1 point off for that. I'm giving it a 9.
Oh,
I'm getting deducted points for what the characters get up to in the books now. Bloody hell!
I thought last week was the crime one, but there are some crimes being committed right now. That getting a 9 being the top.
Exactly. It should have been a 10. You're right, Bill. You're so right for once. So it's unusual for you to be so erudite and intelligent. Normally that slope brow of yours, I think of as imbecilic, but no, you've kind of been clever for once.
Mr. Grey, I will deduct another point now.
Please do.
Why? Why?
Keep going.
Because I'm also an asshole.
Oh yeah, we know that, Matilda. But just because you're an arsehole, I shouldn't be detecting points for you being an arsehole, surely. I never made you into an arsehole. That was all your own doing.
I know, but it keeps me going.
Bye, Slim.
Bye, Mr. Slim. Thank you for coming.
You can come back later to see how else Matilda abuses me.
Who left? Ranger Slime.
Okay, we got one vote for Mr. Bill. We got one vote for 2 votes for Mr. Bill. No, wait, 3. No, wait, sorry, 2. And then 1 vote for Cab, 1 vote for Mr. Man Cave, 1 vote for Mr. Jambo. See, they agree with me. Superman's a dick.
What can I say? The jury are all crazy.
All right,
Howard the Duck. Tell me Howard the Duck with a shadow over him that could be anything has won this round of Impending Doom. Gee, the jury,
I will say, Grey, I actually almost picked that comic for you.
Yes.
I had that in my thoughts. So we were thinking alike.
Well, you had sense enough to think twice about it, man.
Get out of town. Yeah, what does it matter? What does it matter what we choose? Male delivery women and bloody ducks being with a shadow over them are getting maximum points. What does it matter what I show?
Danger.
There's nothing suggesting danger on that cover. Just a little bit of a shadow going over him doesn't suggest danger.
Okay,
no danger galore right here.
That looks pretty dangerous.
The Durango kid. He's got a bad guy trying to stab him there. There's a rattlesnake going to bite him.
You got a cobra. You got a very badly drawn cougar.
Getting ready to jump on his back. So
yeah, that don't look good.
Doom,
yes, Jackson, Mr. Bill on this one.
No such thing.
It kind of reminds me of Diabolique. I already like it. But that cougar is shitly drawn. It looks like some kind of other animal wearing a rubber suit.
Yeah. It looks like it's one of them.
That's sharp
people.
Teeth, though.
That cougar hasn't got his lizard person suit on properly.
Oh. Excuse me a moment. I need to go fix my own skin suit.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh, bring it back.
Where's Ranger Sly? Is he gone?
We know who Ranger Sly is going to vote for this round. Exactly. He's already confirmed.
That's a good. That's
Just
a
for
good
you,
cover.
buddy.
Yeah.
That's a good cover.
Snake.
Boy, talk about a panderer.
Talk about a snake.
Not the guy holding the book.
I'm not sure about a panda. More like a snake.
Look at this guy here. He's got on the ground.
Yeah.
Kind of shady looking.
Not
He's
sure
even
about
got
the
a skull
art.
and crossbones on his shirt there.
That cougar looks like he got hit in the head with a blinking ugly stick or something. There's something wrong with
That cougar looks like he
That's
was,
why
he
it's
wasn't
so mean.
ironed properly.
Great, man. That's why it's so mean. He's so ugly.
You need to iron it.
But all the other cougars picked on him, so he's like going out to take it out on all the
Jambo, the only cougars you have to worry about are the ones in the bar after closing.
He doesn't worry about it.
He's a little cougar that couldn't.
He likes it. Them cougars jump on his back.
The cougars for me now are too
Especially when he's got his snake out.
Gentlemen, why do they call it a cougar? Why do they call it a cougar? I actually went online to check and I couldn't find anything. The only thing I did find was that normally there's a lot of young male cougars who get killed all the time in fighting. So I figured maybe because of that, because there's far more very young male cougars and much older female cougars.
You have to ask Man Cave.
At least that's my theory.
Yeah. After ask Man Cave
all about cougars.
Yeah.
Well, on to the cover. Onto the cover. I love that one. That kid reminds me of Diabolique. That already makes me happy. Great scene. Good art. The cougar looks like it needs a bit of ironing. It's a bit, but I'll let that slide. I'm giving it a 10.
Awesome.
Blimey. Okay, Cap, over to you, dear boy.
I told you my first cover was my best one.
Oh gosh.
Contagion there.
Oh look, a mutated shredder.
Exactly.
Is that a mutated shredder?
Has he got impending doom? Because he's got a disease. He's got a disease, and that's what the impending doom is. I take it.
Gotcha. We're going for the microbial impending.
Am I making your own case for you here?
Well, it has a purple background. That's already 5 points.
Anyway.
Yeah, I agree, Matilda. That's a 5-pointer right there.
Yeah, that's about it. Is it Moonlight then? Is it Cole? I suppose it could be.
That's Moonlight.
Oh, right, that's Moonlight. How did I not recognize my?
You had to say that, CapN. You realize you just gave CapN 3 points by saying it's Moonlight. Well done.
Yeah, that is Moonlight. I see it now.
She was thinking 7.
Go on then, Matilda. You give it some points.
All right, now it does say caution. Does look like our boy Moon Knight is mutated with something. That is impending doom for something. It's never good to be mutated. Now it's purple.
How do you get disease on your costume? It's like his costume is disease. Like those, if he's actually diseased, that contagion should be on his skin, not on his costume, surely.
Good point. That's some.
Well, he does have a face here, yeah.
Can we just consult the doctor? Is there a doctor in the house? Did he possibly tell us? Is it possible? Is it possible?
I just went to a Holiday Inn. No, I'm not.
Yeah.
I guess that one. They're all diseased.
Well, I love that one. Now, it doesn't have much impending doom, but it's purple and it's Moon Knight. But to be a bit fair, at least I'm gonna give it an 8.
Right, okie dokie. It's 5 for the purple background and 3 for the Moon Knight. Okie doke. Where are we?
I love my Moon Knight.
All right, we're keeping it in the golden age here. So we got Super Mystery Comics. We got Magno's Psychic Davy, real creative name, about to be smashed.
That is a bit of a long name.
His name's Davy.
His name is Davy.
Why has he got a T on his chest?
And this
It's
fellow,
the Greek spelling.
look
of
at
David.
the nice abs on this fellow, about to cave his head in with his.
I dig that. I dig that mask. That is good.
Yeah, that's pretty fantastic. Who's the cover artist?
Super mystery comic.
That is cool. Wait, what's the name of the character again?
Davey. That's why he's got a T on his chest, because his name's Davey.
Magno's sidekick.
Come on, why has he got a T on his chest? You completely avoided that question.
I'm not sure what's in that guy's hand that's sitting on the chair.
Davey.
Yeah, he's got a peace pipe.
Looks like one of them games where you got a ball on a stick and a cone. You'll get a ball. You get a ball in the cone.
He's really having a paranoid bad trip, and he's just taking it out on his buddy. It's a buzzkill.
No, but really, Mr. Man Cave, why does he have a T on his chest?
I'm not 100%. There's two of them. There's Magno and him. I don't know much about him really, though. True, it's an esoteric comic to say the least. I like the cover though.
Rudy Kalai.
Beat up comic
Is the cover artist.
Interesting. Diaz falling asleep.
Well, that cover will do it to her.
No, but I guess maybe watching us for her is like watching baseball.
Yeah, maybe.
No, more
not
like
enough
cricket.
Swearing.
Or
Not
any
enough
American
swearing.
sport,
We
to
need
be
to
honest.
swear more. All right. Well, I love that one. That's some great art there. A very busy covers. Got a lot going on with it. That's good. I love the design and everything. And hey, that is Impending Doom, though. Why the fuck does he have a T on his chest? Davey. His name is Davey. All right, Davey, I'm giving you a 10.
Oh, all right. I was about to say the T stood for 3.
Cover. Beautiful cover.
I agree. That was a cool cover.
But it did put D to sleep. And if she's a sleepwalker, I guarantee she'll wake up when this happens to her.
Ooh.
Blitzkrieg number 4. That's Impending Doom if I've ever seen it. I'd rather die than be captured by GreyMan. I mean, they can stop him.
That's, by the way, Lois Lane's other sister.
That's right.
Well, that's a nice one.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
I'd say she's definitely. She's looking pretty doomed there to me. I'll have to admit.
Yeah, she is. Yeah. She's fucked. She's about to be a pancake.
I don't know. She could be quite athletic and take a somersault off the other side of the tracks there.
Possible.
Be like, nah, in your face, you know?
Well, unless she's Spider-Woman, I don't see that happening. Spider-Woman even on the right. No, she has agility. She has the agility, right?
Yeah, she's pretty agile. Okay, Matilda.
I love that one. Again, some good art. Definite strong Impending Doom. She's done for 10.
Cool. 10 points. Right then, I've shown you Jimmy. I've shown you Lois.
Now I'm going to show you Jimmy again.
No, it's Superman. It's Superman. Let's take it out of the cover. Let's get rid of the glare.
Let's take it out of the cover. Again, Mr. Grey, you want to destroy your comics. Let's take it out of the cover. You mean
this
the
cover?
map?
Yeah, I call it a cover. Well, anyway, right, so Superman's on the red.
That's going to be the world's most cheap variant.
Superman, no idea what she's talking about half the time. Superman is under a red sun, and these people think he's a male witch, so they're holding that radiation.
You showed that one, Mr. Grey, recently.
No, yeah, in a hall, not in a cover Slingers.
Oh, we've already seen that. Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
No, you wouldn't have seen it. You didn't watch my. You didn't watch my. No, you probably did. Well, this is from a hall, not from a cover Slingers. I haven't shown this on cover Slingers. So he's back. Look, here we go. So I did a reading for you. This shining stone destroys all demons. If you are not evil, you will survive our test of the talisman. That substance is radioactive. It's killing me. On this world of a red sun, these people are immune to it. But I'm not. In minutes, I'll be a goner. Death
and
to the male witch.
Happens.
And somehow I think he survives. I don't know.
Yeah, he probably survives.
Seeing as this is number 184, and there's been one or two since then, I'm pretty sure he probably does survive. But he does imply impending doom.
Boring.
That's like the most chill execution ever.
Exactly.
It looks like they're all holding a stick with a tea bag attached
or a lighter at a concert. You know, that's what Gray likes.
Deadly radiation.
Reminds him of the old heavy metal concert.
What could be worse than being poisoned by deadly radiation? Your skin peeling away, your mouth dry and your tongue cracking from your hair falling. Look,
Mr. Grant, where did you work before? Do you have experience?
Can we just go with what is the most terrible thing that can happen with radiation? Your hair can fall out. Other guys in chat, I mean, can you relate with this at all? Your hair falls out. It's got the most doom-laden thing ever, surely.
I don't think insulting the competition is going to help you, Mr. Grant.
No, this hair, if I'd known how easy it is to get rid of hair, I would have shaved when I was my 20s.
It helps me to feel better. It helps
There's
me.
a pain in the ass.
It doesn't help my score, but it helps me to, I don't know.
All right, guys, let's keep going. Mr. Jambo has to leave earlier.
Yeah.
All right, well, that is indeed impending doom. Can't argue it's not. Still an execution, but impending doom. I must say, though, that is still the gayest execution I've seen. Very, very gay.
Well,
not really, nothing frightening. If I was passing by, I would just think, it's a modern art thing, and I would pass on.
But look at the terror. Look at the terror on Superman's face. Oh, look at the sweat. The beads of sweat. The beads of sweat down his brow. Oh, man. Superman, will you be safe? Exactly.
I know, the idiot didn't bring a hat. We told him 3 times, bring a hat.
Look, werewolves from South London, even he's scared. That's saying a lot.
I think Mr. Werewolf is drunk. He doesn't know what he's saying now.
He lives in Australia of all the deadly monsters they have there. They're called wildlife, and he's more scared for Superman than he is of the flora and fauna that haunts us every day.
Honestly, Mr. Werewolf, after everything you face, you think some tea bags are scary?
Yeah.
No, he enjoys those.
Most guys think tea bags are scary.
No, most guys don't want to be tea bagged.
That depends what tea bag we're talking about, the regular kind or the other kind.
Well, let's just imagine what we're talking about and get on with the story instead.
To be fair, if you're a gayer, you probably don't mind it that much.
No, I'm sure.
All right, back to the gay execution. Well, it is impending doom. Still quite gay, not really threatening.
Yeah.
It's just not bloody, that's all. It's perfectly
subtle.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna give it an 8.
Oh, more than generous. More than
yes,
generous.
You're very kind today.
Get out of town, you guys. You know that cover was awesome.
All right. You already showed that one.
At least that cover wasn't an Olsen.
A thing of beauty.
I think my monkey is more.
Why have a
doom on this cover?
Why have a bloody execution? A nice tidy execution is just as good.
Yeah, I mean, execution by tea bags, very heroic.
They're more like glow sticks.
Still, how was Superman executed by glow sticks?
Because they're radioactive, and
Lois immediately thinks of him as a pussy.
He's on a planet with a red sun.
It says, why did I not marry Clark?
That cover reminds me of Simple Simon at a rave.
Is he about to be cooked?
Nothing but glow sticks.
Guys, you need to vote. All right, we got 1 vote for Mr. Gray, 1 vote for Mr. Jambo. Another vote for Mr. Jambo. 3 votes for Mr. Jambo.
I think that's unless there's amazing.
Okay, 1 vote for Mr. Bill.
You people are a fan of cougars in that chat, I think.
Okay.
Well, if the cougar looks like Mariah Carey, I suppose.
Right then, round 4. It's back to Jambo
so Mr.
again.
Jambo gets the points.
All right. Yeah. I was going to do this for you, Matilda. No,
Yay, Betty!
a Betty stew. But I was like, is she in a stew, or are they giving her
Nah,
a bath?
she's been pampered to marry the king.
Like,
pudding.
Yeah.
Instead, I have this one you've seen on the Jambo channel, and this girl right here is his impending doom.
Not this marriage doom again. Come on.
Yeah, we already been down this road before.
You guys are flogging a dead horse now. You're flogging a dead horse with that joke.
Look at her face. You know this guy is done for.
What I expect when I get married.
Oh, you're talking about his wife's going to kill him.
Matilda, ignore those hostile projectiles on the right of Jambo there. We're just going to, forget. This is boring old red car cover.
There's some hostile projectiles.
That lady is that a skunk on her arm?
Yes.
I'm holding the comic, Matilda.
I must say that's an interesting choice for a scarf.
And that's Lois Lane in the back seat there, I say.
Well, obviously, I mean, you got a bitchy bride. It has to be Lois.
Look at her. I know she's going to kill that guy.
Yeah, could be right. I see what you mean, guys.
Trust me, Nate. Fuck both of them. Adopt a cat instead.
It's a slightly different take on the joke. Yeah, that guy's going to get murdered.
Torchy would be doom for me.
Ugly
Who's Torchy?
The woman on the cover with this stole.
The blonde. The blonde was Torchy.
Red dress.
She's the tramp breaking up that. She's the tramp breaking up that marriage.
Home wrecker.
Yeah, she's a regular home wrecking hussy.
That guy needs to keep his imagination.
Quite easy on the eyes.
I must say, I do love Torchy's style. Nice fashion sense, though. Well, that is indeed impending doom because some bitches be crazy.
She is
very crazy.
Yeah.
Very, very crazy. Dee says she looks like she has a hairy chest. Well, then, I think Mr. Mancave, your microphone's making boar noises again.
What noises?
And back to the cover. I love the style of the outfits, though. And yes, that man is indeed doomed. We don't know. That chick probably married him for money, too.
Probably.
She was already going to kill him. Now she's just going to expedite the process.
Yeah. No,
so that is doomed. That's a nice style. I'm giving it a 10.
All right.
Why am I not surprised? Right.
I must say, I did love seeing Betty.
Yeah.
Rescue us, Cap.
Okay. What kind of captain would I be without showing a shark cover?
Now we're talking.
That
much like TheGreyMan's eyes, it's bloodshot.
That does
my
look
question is that impending doom for that little shark? Is that what we're talking?
I think he's going to fill up on the little shark and not be hungry anymore. So
yeah.
Oh, look at that! Look at that mini shark. He's like smiling. Yay, we're getting humans today.
He's the one about to get eaten.
That's probably the mom. She's like, for fuck's sakes, Gerald, I told you to swim up. The humans are over there. I'm sorry, Mom. You know I'm stupid.
That does look highly precarious. Highly precarious. Anyone got anything to say about that?
That's good looking. That's nice. I love the sharks, the
It's
water.
a good shark.
Yeah, it is impending doom.
Unless those sharks are delivering mail. They could be delivering mail, maybe, and we've misjudged them.
The old mail sharks.
The old mailman shark of the sea.
Yeah, the old mailman sharks. You go to take the mail, you risk losing a hand. Well, I love it. That is a good cover. I'm giving it a 10.
Ooh. Okie dokie. Right then, back to Man Cave.
Oh, is it my turn again?
I think so.
All right. Well, I know you don't like Superman, but I just have to say that I love this. Is one of my favorite.
I don't like the Silver Age Superman.
This is Golden Age, so you might like him better. And he's about to mop up some Nazis here who shot down a ship he didn't appreciate. They're doing that. And he is now swimming.
How is that Nazi still alive? He's wearing lipstick. Hitler didn't like the gays.
Well, the Superman's going to take care of him, and
that's just leaking, Matilda. I don't think he's really wearing lipstick. Besides, Hitler's got a spike up his ass. He's not going to care about. He's not going to care about someone wearing lipstick, but he's got a spike up his ass.
Angry Superman.
Now that's better. That's much better.
Is that Doom though? Or is he just going to beat him up?
They're a little submarine about to. There's going to be some holes poked in that submarine. Back in the Golden Age, Golden Age, they didn't mess around. They didn't save them. They let him go down with the ship.
Right.
Yeah, indeed.
With all this hostility toward the Germans, it's surprising we're not making Brandon Vigilante more welcome on our show here.
Yeah, where is he nowadays?
I think you saw the Nazi covers at Grand.
Okie dokie.
Well, that is a really good looking cover. That's some good art. I love Superman's face especially. That's very well drawn. And that is indeed Impending Doom. They're screwed. They're about to go to sleep with the fishes. 10.
All right.
Okay, I'm sensing a lot of 10s this round. I've got a feeling it's going to end when it gets to me. Bill.
All right. For your viewing pleasure, we have the Impending Doom of Chamber of Chills number 13. The Mansion of Missing Persons. Says, go right in, Miss Jones, and meet our son.
Ooh.
Another marriage cover.
Yeah.
It's getting old now, I'd say.
Is this when Bill met his wife?
Just a bad date.
Is that...
Just a bad date. You know, everybody's had a blind date that didn't work out that well.
Yeah.
Not quite doing
what
it.
is Aunt May trying to do to Mary Jane there?
Judging by the hairy palms, I suspect that's Jambo she's going to meet.
Yeah. How I met my wife by Bill Miller.
If you look on the door, he was just preparing earlier too.
Oh dear.
Vis-a-vis something about Mary, you know.
That's our social butterfly Jambo there.
I know it's been a long lockdown, but that's just wrong.
Well, I mean, he's going to get down to business immediately. Might as well be prepared.
Everyone knows it's the story.
The story of Mr.
How they met.
Poor Mrs. Bill is like, do not leave your room. I say,
gives us an insight into Bill's hair product too.
That poor woman.
I dig that one. That is Impending Doom. That girl's either gonna get eaten, killed, or worse.
Yeah,
worse.
Not in the fun
Lots
way.
worse.
He's going in the sack, not in the fun way.
Yeah.
The painful way.
Yep.
I love that one. And she reminds me of Mary Jane. I like Mary Jane. I'm giving it a 10.
Right. Oh dear. Here we go.
Now here's GreyMan to ruin the streak.
Here's where we don't get a 10.
No pressure, GreyMan.
Right. No pressure.
And this is where we get another Jimmy Olsen.
No Jimmy Olsen. This is a Wanted. DC Wanted, the world's most dangerous villains. So we've got Solomon Grundy. This is kind of like, to me, this is double entendre. I don't think it means to be. Wanted, Solomon Grundy, who tossed Green Lantern to a thundering finish. That to me just reads wrong. And then we've got Wanted, Masterman, who raised the devil to destroy Kid Eternity.
I mean, Solomon was good in bed.
So we've got, there you go. He's being tossed in front of a train.
Oh, that's the blonde Green Lantern.
Yeah, the original. That's this Green Lantern.
Hey, you want to Funko Pop, Mr. Gray?
Yeah,
I don't know, GreyMan. That train's so far away, even CapN could probably walk away after falling off there. And I
got a peg leg.
I don't know.
And then you got Marvin Man.
It's a cartoonish devil.
It's about to be
That's a
stabbed by the
shadow.
devil.
Like, what can a shadow
Can I
do?
just say, we've already ascertained that shadows are extremely dangerous according to Jambo's duck cover. There was a shadow like way off in the distance that may have been coming this direction or may not have been, probably wasn't. But this is definitely a shadow of death. You can see it's
well, Jambo shamelessly puts up characters that he knows Matilda likes, but there's no Daredevil there. There's no Moon Knight. There's no Red Sonja. Forget it.
Yeah.
No, I'm just going with Impending Doom.
Is that the Funko Pop you got from Simon?
Yeah. 2 Funko Pops
That's
from
awesome.
Simon.
I still need to watch that, but that's cool.
Hey, if you'd seen Jambo's browsing history, he's not as shameless as you accuse him of being.
I must say, I kind of like the old Green Lantern, and Solomon Grundy was cool in Batman.
Wait, wasn't the old Green Lantern like a train conductor or worked for the railroad or something?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that's not that big a deal. He's comfortable with train.
Yeah, he's just going to inspect.
Not when they're running him over. Not when he's been thrown. Not when he's been thrown. To his doom.
Yeah, he's probably just going to float. He's probably not even on the ground. He's just going to fly.
He's been tossed to a thundering finish.
Yeah, he can fly.
He has the ring. Don't he fly?
That's right.
Yeah. Good point, Jambo.
Or he could shoot the ring and then shoot himself further away. And,
and the other guy is going to harmlessly sit there while Shadow goes back and forth or over him. Yeah,
I think his ring must have been lost because he's not got no green ring aura going on around him. He's not got any ring construct at the moment.
Is that a store stamp on there, GreyMan?
Yeah.
That's cool.
There you go. Bill found something cool about the comic.
It's Doom. It's Doom, I tell you. Doom.
No, I like that.
How much electricity does Mrs. Bill allow you each day, Mr. Bill?
Whatever he needs to charge him up in the morning. He's alive! Every morning she sticks the conduits to his ears.
It's alive in the morning, I can assure you.
Well, now that is still Impending Doom. He has the train. I don't know why he's not using the ring.
Yeah,
and then you got the other guy who's about to be killed by a cartoonish devil. We got that. He's got the beard and fucking everything. It's amazing. Very, very fancy. Very fancy. But those are Impending Doom. The art's not bad. Not as deadly as I was hoping, but still, it's nice. It's nice. I'll give it a 9.
There you go.
It's
right
an
then.
8, but
Jury, it's your turn.
Alan Scott. His name is Alan Scott. I forgot.
Alan Scott, yeah.
He's the one who has a daughter, right?
Yeah, Jade, and a son called Obsidian.
Who's green. He has a son too?
Yeah, Obsidian, yeah.
I know the daughter. He has a daughter.
Yeah, Jade.
I have to say, I actually like all of these covers this time. It's pretty good round here. Pretty good round.
The sharks are swinging.
Even Bill's cover. Yeah.
Torchy, what a name.
Yeah, dumb name, isn't it?
Jambo, do you have the famous Torchy where she's ice skating?
No, I don't.
Well, I mean, I suppose with some celebrity names I've seen, this is not the dumbest one.
Well, that's the only one you got.
Okay, 1 vote for Mr. Grey, 1 vote for CapN Comics. We're still waiting for votes.
Man Cave got a vote.
All right, we got another one for Mr. Gray, another one for Mr.
Bill's love story. 1 for Cat, 1 for Bill.
Bill's love story.
Yeah.
Is that what you do when your sons ask, "How did you meet Mom?" You just
I just show this up.
Read this comic book. Once you scrape the green slime off me, I come up all right.
Oh wait, actually, you're gonna show them when they're 16, so they'll understand the goo.
Yeah, the birds and the bees. Did we get the things?
That's more the flowers spitting everywhere.
That seemed a pretty undefinitive.
Yeah, is that like
got 1 for Cat, 1 for me, 1 for Bill, 1 for Mag?
Yeah, right. That's pretty undefinitive, really.
1 for Cap, Everyone except Jambo, I think. So it's a tie.
That makes a change. Jambo don't get a blinking.
If it's everybody but Jambo, it's a win for everybody. But
Yeah.
All right, so let's give 1 point for all of you.
Yeah.
That's fair.
That's don't have to be it, won't it?
Yeah.
All right then. Last
Gets 1 extra
round.
point.
Yay.
We reach the impending doom round. Whoever loses this round will be hit by a bus or something. Matilda will come over and twat you with a hammer.
I'm gonna send my minions to do it.
Oh yeah, that do.
This is real impending doom because she doesn't have a power ring to help her fly. She is falling off the cliff.
Yeah.
And with a lion and a sword.
Yes, and she has no way to stop herself.
Sheen is like a cat. She lands on her feet.
She lands on her boobs and bounces back up again.
Yeah, even if she lands on her
Kind of
chest,
gravity defying, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, she has a very good jungle bra.
Leopard skin bikini. Leopard skin bikini.
Yeah.
So
let's not forget that. Leopard
and a bit of a leopard skin bikini.
The leopard.
She wears it well, though. She invented that.
At least this time it's a full costume and not just a bikini, so at the very least something a little bit different.
That lion's just pissed off that he killed her cousin. That's my cousin Derek you're wearing. He's come out like that. He's like really annoyed.
And she's like, oh, why do you care? You were going to kill him anyway.
Jambo or Jackson said tired cover, Jambo.
I think you might have read that wrong.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I might have.
All right, Matilda. I'm not sure what's going on there. Impending doom, maybe.
Well, they are impending doom. She's about to fall in there and break her neck.
It's hard to tell how high they've fallen. We don't know. We don't see the level that they've fallen from. They may have not actually fallen very high. Or it could be some like gymnastic routine where they're doing like a flop, like a flying flop in the air. She's probably
doesn't fly, so
is there no? But she like gymnastic kind of like
Oh, absolutely.
Gymnastic twirl. That's what I reckon, rather than actually falling.
This was the last issue, so yeah, she was gone after this.
Because there is a lion there, and he's about to.
Yeah, probably a pet lion though.
Yep.
And also, I give an extra point for those jungle bras. They're very good quality.
I think it's Sheena and her pet lion.
Full support.
Sheena and her pet lion.
You gotta have that in the jungle, Matilda.
That's what I say.
Yeah. Well, that is full support. That is Doom. We got a hot chick. We got a lion. I'm giving it a 10.
Oh.
Right then.
Yeah, her hair's defying the gravity, Mr. Werewolf, not the other thing.
Captain is perplexed at that score.
Yeah, we all share it, Captain.
He has to recover.
Well, I had to go with this one. I just had to because it's of my father, Popeye.
Okay.
Frozen in the
Oh.
They are sort of stuck there in the cold, That's not no spinach around.
They're the only ones shivering.
That's the Captain's sweet pea over there.
They are not dressed. They are not dressed for the occasion.
Hold on, there. I got some Twin Peaks right there too.
There you go. There you go. Yes.
That's probably like olive oil's nipples in that cold weather.
Yeah,
Jesus.
appealing to the base.
So is Sweet Pea, is that Popeye's kid?
That's Captain, yes.
Genetic testing wasn't around back then, so it's hard to
Looks a bit like Bluto to me. It's got Bluto's eyes. Let's say it was a long sea journey, and what happens, happens.
You can see how cold she is by her nose.
Yeah. They're all dead.
Her hair. Yeah.
I'm not quite sure why he's broken the pole of the North Pole. I don't know quite what that's about. He's going to make a fire with it, maybe, but it ain't going to do nothing.
It happens when you're cold. I'll tell you that. You break cold.
If you look a little lower on
those ballot covers.
If you look a little lower on Papa, you might be able to tell how cold it is there too. But
Did you get an erection from the cold?
No, he goes the completely opposite direction. We're talking sugar walnuts.
Oh, okay. I love that one. That is impending doom. They are doomed if they don't find a way to stay warm. They're gonna all die. It's cute to see Popeye's baby. I think I've seen much later Popeye cartoons. His son is blonde at some point, no?
I thought he was always bald.
Was he bald? For some reason, I remember a cartoon where he's with his son and the son has blonde hair.
Maybe.
Never mind. Still adorable. I'm giving it a 10.
Ooh. Wowzers. Right then, Man Cave.
All right. We got a good case of impending doom here with Bucky about to get a little touch of decapitation.
Oh, wow.
That is the definition of impending doom right there.
Is that a Cap teabag
That's exactly, Jambo.
It's like a 3-way impending doom, Jambo. Yes.
Jambo beat me to the punch on that one.
Yes, poor Bucky. Impending doom all around for him.
Unlucky Bucky, that's all I can say.
Yeah.
Unlucky Bucky, yep.
Yeah.
That's not the kind of head Bucky was hoping for.
Right. But he's gonna be have to be like one of those guys on Mars Attacks.
It looks like he's too young to shave to me. But
he's gonna be put on a Chihuahua. Jesus.
Yeah.
Seeing that actress on the Chihuahua's head, that made me not want to continue watching the movie. I was like, okay, thank you. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good, thank you. Yeah, that is 100% impending doom. Poor Bucky. And not just one, but two. He's about to lose his head, and there's a chance Cap might fall on him, and he's gonna get, as you said, teabagged. although that would be a very patriotic teabag, because that is Captain America. So you get a dick to the face was a very patriotic dick to the face.
The red, white, and blue balls.
I don't know, but you got to salute after you get it. So.
Oh well, I'm giving it a 10 just for the dick joke too.
Oh dear me, 10s all round. Why do I get a feeling there's gonna be 4 10s and me again?
All right, we're getting ready.
If you stop showing me Jimmy Olsen, we'll talk.
Yeah,
here's the last 10
Put
of the
your
round.
Jimmy away, Gray.
Yeah.
1 second, gentlemen. 1 second. My computer's dying here.
Never mind. I just awarded myself
We'll just
the points
give
away.
We'll give him the score, Matilda. Don't worry, we'll take over here.
I'm in charge while you're away, Matilda. I just take points for these photos and put more of my own. Hi, Richard. Hi, Richard.
You can go on, Mr. Bill. I'm
all right. Well, here's the last 10 of this round, Matilda.
Come on, sweet pea.
This is Snow White eating that poison, or getting ready to eat that poisoned apple. So that's impending doom.
Well, is it though? Do you remember the fairy tale of Snow White? She immediately goes to sleep for a few years before she gets kissed by a handsome prince.
It's just a dose of Ambien and a little sleep, man. It's not.
Poisoned apple from the witch, Matilda.
Good old Zenoscope. I love Zenoscope.
Well, it's impending sleep for a while until you get kissed by a handsome prince who whisks you off to his castle and marries you.
Actually, in the original, it's impending necrophilia. Yeah, she is dead, and then the prince comes to take her with him back to the castle.
I think she's magically comed rather than.
Remember, necrophilia is better than nophilia. You know?
Yeah.
I can't argue. I mean, we got a hot chick. We got a cool looking witch.
Yeah.
Hi, Mr. Richard. Seeing them going the Jambo route.
Yes. The base instincts are taking over here. Yeah, we forgot about Captain earlier.
I do love it. I do find the Disney Snow White fucking boring. She did. I like the cartoon, but as I grow older, that movie.
You're right. It was boring.
There's no real doom. Yeah. Remember that. Even though there's nice tatas, there's no doom. Stay focused.
There is doom. It's a poison apple.
That's right.
Check out
Well, we
Snow.
don't know that.
We have a word on
Check out the Snow White and the Seven Dwarf porn version, Matilda. You like that one?
Well, if they suddenly become 7 handsome tall men, maybe.
Wow, that'd be boring.
That kind of porn's not for me, thank you. But that is definitely my kind of cover. But to be fair, I'll give it a 9.
Right, okay.
Just to be fair, we don't know what might happen.
Yeah.
Maybe the asshole is
this
Bill's shocked.
This cover is the epitome of doom. The epitome, I tell you, the epitome of doom.
It's pitiful, all right.
It's just the
Prepare
pit.
to be shocked at the amount of doom that is represented on this cover. I present to you Atlas Comics, Savage Combat Towers, featuring site, blah, blah, blah. And here we go. He's fighting with a guy under the water, heading towards a mine with a grenade about to blow up next to him.
I've seen this one.
Well, yeah, in my comic halls, but not on a thingy bob, I don't think. Not on
No, I think you had it on before. Yeah.
Under what category?
The underwater tussling with gingers category.
No, I think you're making that one up, mate. I think you're making
that right there is the actual hot version of Jimmy Olsen.
The only thing this cover is missing is a shark. If there was a shark, you'd have to get a 20. But as there's not a shark, you have to go over the 10. That's what I'm saying. And even if he gets out of the water, he's going to get bombed.
So this is Impending Battle.
I must say.
Impending Battle, yeah.
Impending Battle cover.
Yeah,
when that grenade goes off next to that mine, he won't be battling anybody. You got to battle with logic, Bill. Battle with logic, old
They're
fellow.
both fighting each other in equal, somewhat equal terms. I guess one has a knife.
But they're both they're both doomed. If that mine blows up, they're both doomed.
Yeah.
Simple as that. Impending doom for both of them.
Mr. Gray, let's hurry. Mr. Jambo has to go soon.
Half past it, didn't he? Right, over to you, Matilda.
Well, let's start wrapping it up.
Yeah.
All right. Now I must say I'm extremely disappointed no one brought Dr. Doom.
Yeah.
Very, very disappointed. I can't say how much. Only I brought Dr. Doom.
That's true.
It's disgusting.
We were only obeying you, Matilda, because
you told us not to bring Doom.
I did say it's okay if Doom was about to face Impending Doom.
Yeah, we didn't risk it. We didn't want to risk it.
All right, but that is an excellent Doom cover, though. You got Doom all over it. They're fucked no matter where they go. You got two hot men fighting each other. Very good. You got an
GreyMan's just
hot
kowtowing to Metarog because Metarog loves his Atlas comics.
And we got an actual hot ginger. And no Jimmy Olsen.
Yeah, that's a nut. That's a Nazi ginger.
All those deserve a 10, Mr. Gray.
Hey, yeah. Right then, let's get the jury quickly so that we can.
Well, at least Bill didn't get a 10, so that was.
All right, place your.
What part of Doom are you showing there, Bill?
Well,
drink it all in. That's all.
It's Doom in the name of our underwear brand.
No, it's the
all in.
purse. It's the meat purse of Doom.
Yeah. It's been the doom of many a poor man. God knows I'm one, or something like that.
Okay, he's showing her Cave of Wonders.
There he is.
I must say that is a pretty good practical outfit to clean in, though.
Who knew when the seven dwarfs were singing "Hi ho, hi ho"? They were singing.
Apparently, she doesn't like that Bill fella.
Oh dear, doesn't like that Bill fella. Well, she's a good judge of character.
Let's see. We got one vote for Mr. Man Cave, one vote for Mr. Gray. Come on, Mr. Wolf, you need to vote too. Unless that was your way to vote for Mr. Bill. Okay, I got one vote for Cap, another vote for
very mixed bag.
Another vote for Cap.
Oh, okay.
We got two votes for Cap.
Looks like Popeye's got it.
All right.
Yes, pulled it out with the spinach.
And now Rebel says he's kidding, but
no, he was kidding about me.
Oh,
he loves me. Dee loves me. I'm the one that brings her into this show. All right.
Ha! Yeah, right. Okay then.
Yeah, but it's only thanks to Mr. Bill. She allows Mr. Wolf some internet time. He's like, oh, we gotta see more Bill videos today?
It's like
all right, so oh wait, we got another vote from Mr. Gray. So that's then a tie. Yeah, a tie between you and Cap.
Okay,
all right, so 2 for you. And 2
I think
for
Richard, the owner of Zoey and Noodles, is just Gray's other account. So.
No, Richie lives in Arizona.
I've never seen that guy before. I don't know.
You should go and check out his channel. He goes to Mount Lemon camping and he's filmed squirrels and he's got 2 cats called Zoey and Noodles. You should check him out.
He lives in
Arizona,
Tucson.
Oh, is it Tucson? That's Arizona, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. While Matilda is deliberating on the scores, anyone got anything coming up they want to talk about?
Got a Golden Age haul.
Another one?
Ooh.
Yeah.
You collect
Give us a
Golden
preview.
Age
Give us one
comics,
preview.
Jambo?
One preview, Jambo.
Okay. Well, I don't want to show you that one. Hold on.
This isn't high school. Just show it, would you?
It's an early Jumbo.
Was that what was done before the dick pics?
Yeah. Another
Come on,
Jambo.
man, make it big.
Yeah. I couldn't see the.
This was number 11.
Gorilla or an ape
nice
of some
one.
sort. Cool.
But it's volume 2. It's Canadian edition.
Okay.
Throw in the trash. No,
Cap, you got your shooting the ship tonight?
Yeah, we're docking the ship tonight, shooting the ship.
Right.
Got a couple of guys coming on. One guy, he's kind of new to the community, so gonna have him come on, show some books, some Golden Age, Silver Age, different stuff.
Nice.
Yeah.
I've got an AOK unboxing with a special guest tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So be there or be
otherwise known at 12 a.m. Real time, right?
4 p.m. Arizona time, the only time anyone should go by, really.
Did you go on to that show you was going to be doing with G-Spot Galvin yet, Manco? Did you do that one yet?
I did that, and it took me 4 days to recover.
Oh, right, okay.
Staying up I was up till 4 a.m., and then I got up at around 11 a.m. that morning, didn't get much sleep, and then it was
threw you off.
Yeah, it threw me off. At work, I was a zombie for about 2 days.
I've got a couple of band interviews on my channel later after this. Got another one, about 15 minutes time. My mate Eric's doing an interview with a band called Black Tar Superstar, and then a couple of hours time, I'll be doing an interview with a band called Incursion. So.
Oh, Christian rock again? That's cool.
It's straight up heavy metal band. I was in a Christian death metal band at one point. I don't know if you know that. I was in a Christian death metal.
I'm also on with Jay Hood on Tuesday at 9:30 real time, which is 3 I think 2:30 in the morning British Mean Time. But,
yeah. Yeah. Okay, then let's go to the judge's final decision.
I don't know. Now I need to enlarge, Mr. Ray.
I know.
Okay. Oh, I did some more filming near the sea. If anyone wants to check that out.
Yeah, those are cool.
And next week I'll have a comic book haul. Mr. Bill, I got some more Hellboy. You should check that out.
Nice, I will.
Well, is it another new one by the sea, or the someone I've already seen?
No, the one you already seen.
Oh, right, okay, right.
Okay. Now, this week, in 5th place with 39 points is Mr. Gray.
Golf clap.
Well done, Mr. Gray. You tried.
Once again,
He always tries.
Triumphant.
We can't take that away from him.
Yeah, that's true. All right. Now, 4th place this week with 47 points is Mr. Cab. Woohoo!
Well done, Cap.
Drop the anchor this week.
All right, third place this week with 53 points is Mr. Bill.
All right. If I consider to win no matter what if I'm ahead of Mr. Bill. So.
All right, now this week, second place this week with 54 points is Mr. Jambo.
Ooh.
And now the winner this week with 56 points is Mr. Man Cave.
Thank you.
Okay.
Good judgment on the chat. Thank you, Judge. To the panel, I say, bite me. No, I love you all. Now that I beat you.
I'm gonna do the spike trick. Like you'll be Hitler and I'll be the one with the spike. That's the one.
Just donate for the ass and we'll be okay.
Right, we need I get a participation award again. Those are the best ones. The participation awards are the most highly sought after awards of the lot. I get a certificate and everything.
Yes.
Get a pat on the head from teacher.
Yeah, and I sent Mr. Grey Comics in the mail. Was like
participation award would actually be an improvement for me because I used to skip everything. I never used to go to
new
any
American
games
tradition,
or anything like that. So
yeah.
Okay then, Maghead, you want to choose your
we haven't had a color in a while. Have we done purple yet? Purple covers?
Ooh.
Oh, pandering to the judge again.
Yeah, purple. I think we can all get 10s that day, and we'll all get a participation trophy.
If we can find some purple covers.
As long as you have purple.
Okay. Or we could have purple in the cover as well.
Yeah, some kind of purple.
To make it easier.
Whatever you do,
leave it to Captain. Captain's going to show an orange cover and convince you it's purple. We'll still get a good score.
Whatever you do, don't find a cover.
What can I say? Captain just has that charm, ladies can't resist.
He does.
Every woman wants to run away with the captain.
Cat's
got the machismo.
It's definitely cheesy. I'll say that for him. Right then. So everyone see the wheel? I've updated it with purple.
Yeah, we see it. Let's go.
You can actually spin it this time, Grey Man?
Well, it spins it. Most of the time it spins all right.
I know. I just like to mess with you every time.
Ooh, unlikely team-ups. Okay, unlikely team-ups.
Unlikely team-ups.
That was the one that Jambo chose last week, I think, when he won last week. So unlikely team-ups. Okay.
What would that install then? Unlikely team-ups.
Can I team up with Jambo or Man Cave?
There we go. Yeah.
I know. Mr. Grey and Moon Knight. That's one hell of an unexpected team up.
Yeah. That's their idea of opposites.
I could team up with Grey Man. We could be the Grey Brothers.
Absolutely. The bearded wonders.
Godzilla and Bambi.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Then.
You know what? Marvel already did that. Black Widow and the Hulk and that icky romance.
Ooh.
All right. Yeah.
That was so fucking weird.
Yeah.
That was so fucking weird.
All right, then we best say goodbye then, because people have got things to do, places to go, people to see.
Guys.
That team already exists,
Mr.
Sly.
Congrats, Man Cave.
Thank you, Jambo. See you. Have a good day. Take care, y'all.
Talk to you all soon.